In December, we tell the story about a baby named Emmanuel, God with us. And it's a remarkable story. But as you know, a lot has happened since Christmas time. And we are living right now in this unprecedented summer where we're asking ourselves all sorts of questions, sarcastic questions included, like, does my mask need to match my bathing suit? How am I supposed to eat this ice cream cone like this? And serious questions like, can we really not have our friends over for a summer barbecue? Because I really want to. I mean, this summer we are feeling isolated and stuck inside of a bubble, feeling detached and also a bit overwhelmed by all that is happening according to our news feeds. I mean, there's this course of action that is happening throughout our world that is leaving us discouraged. We ask ourselves, is God really with us? Did he somehow forget about what is going on in this world? Because things are supposed to feel better and not worse. And often we are feeling anxious and confused and maybe even a bit lost. And what does with us even mean? And what difference is it supposed to make? Well, in the Bible, there's this incredible story about a man named Joseph who went through his own season of unprecedented times some 3,000 years ago. It's a story about a father who had all these sons but gave great favor to one. It's a story about all these brothers who had this incredible falling out that almost led to death. It's a story about a man who really believed in his talent and in his destiny, but found that to be seemingly thwarted for a long time. It's a story about how this man was wrongfully imprisoned and wrongfully accused. It's a story about this long wait for justice. And yes, there are hugs and even deliverance at the end. But this is not an easy or bright memoir by any means. And yet, throughout the story, and not at the end, mind you, but throughout the story, in the pit, in the prison, the writer tells us that God was with Joseph. These are the questions that we want to ask ourselves. Is God with us? Or is God practicing his own form of social distancing? We want to ask these questions and more because we believe that God is in the midst of writing a remarkable story in your life and in mine. So we hope that you join us for our new summer series that begins on July 9th.